Hello and welcome back to Seropie'sShelf. I'm your host Seropie, and today we are continuing with the Pokemon trading card game from 1998 for the Game Boy Color. Excuse me. All right, so we've just like effectively beaten everybody in the Science Club. It seems like they kind of favor like grass and flying types, which is interesting because that's totally fine for us. Aside from the fact that I'm now using fighting types, which means that maybe I should be favoring rock types, and because of that, that's not what I meant to click. Okay, thank you. Because of that, we're going to be looking through and just seeing like what we can do rock type wise. I mean, this is a ground type. I am going to be looking at their weaknesses. I guess that actually doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Because either way, yeah, if they've got a weakness to Psychic, then they're a fighting type. But if they've got a weakness to ground, they're grass, they're a rock type. Is my understanding of what this actually means. Which is dumb because all of these Pokemon are not rock types. They're all ground types. But they're not rock. But it says rock. Okay, this one's actually a ground type, rock type rather than a ground type. But and this one's also actually a rock type, but it's also a flying type. So I don't. Okay, so it only matters with resistances. It doesn't matter with weaknesses. I'm thinking too much like the normal video game logic, where there is a distinction between rock and ground and fighting, which these are all just fighting types. Okay, so what I really need is some electric types that'll do something. I do have lightning types. Why is it lightning and not electric? Okay, sure. The problem is, are they good? Does 10. Thunder Jolt does 30 but might hurt itself. Or just Spark, which does 20. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, choose one of them, and this deck does 10 damage to it. That's... The difference between 20 and 30 is huge, though. Agility, which does 20, and Thunder, which does 60. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage. Alright. Flip a coin. If tails, does 30 to itself. That's not good. Thunder Wave, self-destruct. I'd like to not have to use self-destruct, but it's honestly not terrible. Volt Orb. I don't have a Magneton. So, Volt Orb, just Nose Tackle. Great. How much HP does 40? That's incredibly basic. Electabuzz. Thunder Shock, Thunder Punch. Flip a coin. If heads, depending Pokemon is now paralyzed. Thunder Punch. Flip a coin, does 30 plus 10 more. If tails, does 30 and 10 to itself. Ooh. Interesting. Really interesting. Debatable. Different Jolteons. Double Kick and Stun Needle versus Quick Attack and Pin Missile. Quick Attack, I know what it does. Pin Missile, flip 4 coins. 20 times the number of heads. Oh my god. But they're all chance-based. They're all chance-based. That's what I don't like about electric types, is that it's all chance-based, and I'm actually... Like, this is when I wish I could use Psychic. Maybe I should try using Water? Fire? Is Fire good? What does Fire do? Flip a coin. I mean, that's a double Fire energy. It's not good. I just want something that's neutral. Flare does 20. Arcanine. Flamethrower does 50, discards a Fire energy. That's not good. Takedown does 30 damage to itself, but it does 80. I don't have a Ponyta to start that. Magmar. Fire Punch. Flamethrower. Fire Punch does 30. Flamethrower. You gotta discard an energy. Flareon. Which I guess I could have Eevee again, but I don't. I guess it has more. I have 3 of them. Bite does 30. Rage does 10 plus 10 for each damage counter. Quick Attack and Flamethrower. What's the difference with this one? Why do Flamethrowers do different things, but they're discarding energy, which is not what I want. That's not good. I want the psychic types. I want the psychic types. I don't like any of these. We're just gonna stick with the fighting types. Fighting, like, I mean, alternatively, I could try for the flying types. You know? I'm just not looking too hard. Wait, okay, so Whirlwind does 10 and swaps the active Pokemon. Whirlwind does 20 and swaps the active Pokemon. Mirror move. Pidgeotto was attacked last turn. Do the final result of that attack on the defending Pokemon. That's weird. Pidgeot. Wing attack. Hurricane. Hurricane. Unless this attack knocks out the defending Pokemon, return all the defending Pokemon and all cards attached to it. What? 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 Wait. That's ridiculous. It's a third stage evolution. I'm not getting there. Jigglypuff, Friendship Song. Flip a coin. If heads, put a basic Pokemon chosen from random from your deck onto your bench. Okay. All damage done to Jigglypuff during your opponent's next turn is reduced by 10. Okay. Versus this one, which has Lullaby and Pound. Meowth. Cat Punch. 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon at random. Versus Payday. Flip a coin. If heads, draw a card. That's not bad. Farfetch'd. League Slap. Pot Smash. I faced that last time. Kangaskhan is beast. Is a beast. Eevee is not good. So, the Pidgey line is good. Jigglypuffs are fine. Farfetch'd is good. Farfetch'd is really not bad. Is that enough? So the Pidgey line is 3 Farfetch'd and a Jigglypuff. It would be this Jigglypuff. I don't want any of the other Jigglypuffs. Is that better than what I have currently? Which is just 3 Digletts and a Dugtrio and Hitmonchan. You know, Dugtrio, Slash, and Earthquake, it's so strong. The problem is that they're weak to Grass. Hitmonchan, at least, is weak to Psychic. What if we find other... I guess they have to be fighting, like, actual fighting types. So, Mankey? If I do 3 Mankeys and a Primeape instead of 3 Diglets and a Dugtrio, am I okay with that? Coin of Heads Primeape is now confused. It's not great. Like, Mankey doesn't do very much. You know what does? Diglett. Like, Diglett is so good. Diglett is so good by comparison. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna just switch over to Mankey and Primeape and see how that goes. Because I don't want to deal with that. What is his power? When I look at the top card by the player's deck, random card or other player's prizes, that might be good enough that, yeah, I switch. Okay. That's it. We're gonna save. We're dealing with a type disadvantage, but this is what I'm gonna do. Before I do this, I had... Hold on, I have to check real quick again. I had a comment on a video where somebody said that you can go into the card inspection table. I'm gonna try it with somebody who I've already beaten. Yes, I want to duel against you. I'm realizing that this is gonna lock me into a duel. So, whatever. This is fine. I need to prep again a little bit anyway, but I was told that it glitches out and wins you the game automatically. Obviously, I'm just doing this to test. I have no... Okay. I'm just doing this to test. I'm not going to use this on anything, like, real. You know? I'm not going to cheat. It's too... Alright, 2 Mankey. We're gonna... Yep. We're gonna look at Mankey. That's it. Nidorino. God. Okay. Yep. 2 Mankey. Please don't be a bug type. A bird type, I meant. Flying type? There we go. That's the word. Don't be a Farfetch'd. If it's a Farfetch'd, oh, it's a Doduo. Coughing. Coughing is fine. Grass energy, Doduo. Fury attack. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I think. Yeah, this is not going to be one that I'm going to win. Just starting up. Okay. Alright. We're going to inspect a card. Down A and B. Down A and B. Down A and B. Okay, doesn't seem to be working. So, wait. It said it was in the table? Okay. She said in the table, down A and B, glitches out and wins you the game. Nope, not working. Okay. Oh god. I'm pressing B. Okay. Okay. that did do some weird stuff, but it didn't glitch out and win me the game. Drew a fighting energy and a Nidoran. Play the Nidoran. I'm also gonna. What is your retreat cost? I now have to check. None. Good. Because I need to be able to actually do something. I will get a grass energy. Thank you. I will then use my Pokeball. And boop. Yeah, alright, cool. We're gonna get, should be Caterpie. Caterpie's not bad. Bulbasaur needs another energy to do anything. Maybe, oh no, it's Tangela. It's obviously Tangela. Okay, we're going with Tangela. Great, I succeeded there. So, we're gonna go hand, play Tangela. We're going to retreat. Switch. There we go. That's the word. We're going to switch to Tangela. We're going to put a grass energy on it. We're going to attack. We're going to stun Spore. Here we go. Alright, well, that didn't work. But Doduo has resistance to fighting, so Mankey wasn't going to be able to do anything anyway. Grass energy to Coughing. You're going to Fury attack. Don't get the other one. Ah! Not good. Okay, so there's a huge luck element with everything that's happening right now. Grass energy. Professor Oak. Ooh. Like, do we want to swap out to Coughing? Let's see. Coughing has Foul Gas, and it has a retreat cost. Great! So yeah, we are going to swap out to Coughing. We're going to Gust of Wind. You're going to swap to Coughing. We're going to fine with discarding Nidorino. Wait, do I have a Nidoran? I have a Nidoran male. We're going to evolve Nidoran to Nidorino. We're going to attach one of the fighting energies. I have to check again. Yeah, we're going to attach it to Nidorino. Yep. There we go. And we're going to use Professor Oak. We're going to do way too many things. We've got a potion, we've got a double colorless energy, we've got a bunch of grass energy. Oh, Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna stun spore. Boop. Nope. Alright. Yay. Good. Now coughing takes damage. Wait for David to draw. Use Pokeball. They failed. Good. Attach grass energy to coughing so it can attack. Foul gas. Flip a coin. If heads, the Pokemon is now poisoned. If tails, it's confused. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Tangela is confused. That's not good. Caterpie. We're going to... You need 2 green. Okay, 2 grass. Alright. I'm just gonna look at Nidorino. Nidorino's double kick. I think I would rather... I think I have to win a lot of coin flips here. That might have been a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. I have to win a lot of coin flips. Shoot. Wow, 20? That's so much. Ooh, okay. Maybe swapping out for coughing was a bad idea. Mankey. We're gonna place Mankey in. If it gets poisoned, it dies. Uh-oh. Coughing is scary. Huh. I was thinking about it getting confused. Okay, it gets confused, but I swap it. That's fine. Yeah, I should have swapped to the other Mankey. But that's good. This Mankey right now is just a meat shield. Fighting energy. We're gonna retreat. Mankey's actually great for that. Nidorino. What? I didn't know that was mechanic. I didn't know that was mechanic. Okay. We're gonna grass. I have more grass energy, right? I have 2 more. I've got a potion. Okay, we're gonna double kick. Come on. Come on. Ah! What? That's real bad for me. Okay. I won 1 coin flip. I've actually won a lot of coin flips. Okay. The problem is that I don't win the confused coin flips. I guess I can't ask for much better than I've been getting coin flip wise. Okay. We're just gonna... Do I just do that? What does Horn Drill do? What does Horn Drill do? Yeah, it just does 50. Okay, so we're going to just play it on Nidorino and get rid of the random chance aside from this last flip. Win it. Ugh. Come on. Okay. If it poisons, I think that's fine. Okay, I mean, I have to use the potion either way. I have to use the potion. This coughing is seriously crazy. Potion. Great. We're gonna attach grass energy to Caterpie. We're gonna Horn Drill. Please win. Oh my god, thank you. Bye-bye. 50. Whew. Okay, fighting energy. Man, I'm getting a lot of fighting energy. I have more grass energy than I do fighting, I swear. I'm still confused? Why am I still confused? Why am I still confused? How long does confusion last? What? I don't even know what I have because I'm just worried about things. Yeah, no, I don't know how much energy is on Caterpie. Alright, great, that's as much as it needs. So then we're going to go here. We're going to play the fighting energy on the Mankey that's not about to pass out. We're going to attack. We're going to Horn Drill. Yes. How long does confusion last? How long does confusion last? Is it until you hit yourself? I'm still confused. Okay. I don't want to put anything on. Let's use the defender on Nidorino. Attack. How long does confusion last? How long does confusion last? Please. Computer search. Okay, I can get rid of this Nidorino and one of these fighting energies and find my full heal. It's crazy that that's what I'm trying to find, but that's where I am right now. Okay. Horn Drill. Guaranteed. Bang. 50 damage. Hitmonchan. That's useful. You've got a Nidoran. This Nidoran can knock me out immediately. I have to win this coin flip. Oh my god, I won this coin flip. This is stressful because it's not necessarily my decisions. Like, yes, I'm making decisions, but the decisions, do they matter? Yes. But are they the thing that's driving winning and losing here? No, it's the coin flips. Alright, guarantee that 50 damage. Boom. Knockout Nidoran. Got a potion. Ooh. If Doduo doesn't knock out Nidoran, I think I just win. I have to win one of the coin flips. Actually, yeah, that's true either way, so that's fine. Yeah, I have to win one of these coin flips. I won. Great, I really won. Yeah, this Nidorino did work. Wow. And a Tangela. Great. I'm just gonna attack. There's no reason not to do anything else. Bye, Doduo. And I went. Alright. Okay. Did not work. I guess the Primeape. I got the Primeape. My one of Primeape was my final. Great. Okay. And I had multiple Mankeys. And here is that the machine's malfunctioning caused it. Alright, cool. I got another 2 booster packs. This is... Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I was just button mashing. Ooh, fire energy. That's not what I want, actually. Pokemon Center, what is that? Move all damage counters from all of your own Pokemon with damage counters on them. Discard all energy cards attached to those Pokemon. That's... terrible. Is that terrible? No. I didn't mean to press A. No. No. No, I would not. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Alright, cool. Now I'm just gonna... I didn't notice what it was, so I want to see what the energy was. It wasn't psychic. There's another double colorless. That's exciting. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna do one less fighting, another double colorless. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, that's second double colorless. That's great. Okay. Hey you, Rick the club master is in the middle of an important experiment. He has no time to see someone like you. If you really want to see him, you must defeat me first. Would I like to duel Joseph? Yes. Not too smart, but you've got nerves. Alright. Very strange. Joseph, you're kind of a jerk. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but maybe be less of a jerk. Tangela. I didn't even look at what the last card was. Alright, it's fighting energy, so I just have Tangela. That's really bad for me. Okay. Alright, I go first. Great. Great. What am I playing against? A Hitmonchan. Oh, okay, good. Zubat. What are you? Supersonic, Leech Life. Flip a coin if heads, defending Pokemon is now confused. Remove a number of damage counters from Zubat equal to the damage done. Zubat has... okay, move on. Gotcha. Flying Pikachu. Thundershock and Fly. Flip a coin if heads, defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to Flying Pikachu. Okay. What was its resistance? Is fighting. Its resistance is fighting. Okay, flying types. Why is this called science? They're flying types. Ah! Okay. Fine. Put that on Tangela. We're gonna Stun Spore. Confusion is real bad. Ah. Why is it called science if they're flying types? Like, that's a Bill. Bill's not good for me. Bill's really good. Not good for me. Okay. Good. Computer search. That's... okay, so computer search is undoubtedly one of the hardest cards to play correctly. Right? Definitely. Defender. Let's see what that means. At the end of your opponent's next turn, discard Defender. Okay. Okay. So... I don't need the Defender right now. Do I want the Fighting Energy? Do I want something more than the Fighting Energy? I want another Grass type, because if Tangela goes down, I'm going to have issues. I don't think I want to get rid of the energy, though, to be able to do that. Strange to me that Stun Spore is, like, a chance to paralyze, but, like, it makes sense, I guess, for card mechanics. Oh, you used a potion. Okay, fine. That's fine. Lightning Energy to Zubat. Zubat cannot attack. Zubat is cured of paralysis. Good. Fighting Energy. Another Fighting Energy. Okay, then I might be okay to computer search and get rid of the Defender. Select, and the Defender. Alright. What are we going to find? Another Grass type. Or... hear me out. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. We're going to find Kangaskhan. We're going to attach Fighting Energy to Tangela so that we can poison this Zubat. Good. It's going to try to Supersonic me. But poison is eventually going to take out Zubat. Like, Zubat has not long. Oh, it's a Golbat. Grass Energy, Golbat. Leech Life. Does 20. That's real bad for me. Energy search. We'll energy search. We'll find one of my double colorless. Basic? That's not a basic? Fine, we'll find, I guess, another fighting? Sure. That's fine. We'll attach it to Hitmonchan. Golbat is no longer poisoned. Why is Golbat no longer poisoned? Why is it no longer poisoned? Why was it no longer poisoned? Uh-oh. This Golbat's gonna wipe me out. Wing attack does 30. Let's just tangle it down. Okay, this is a problem for me. Kangaskhan. Grass energy. I'm gonna attach a grass energy to Kangaskhan. We're gonna fetch. This is really not good. It's really not good for me. Fighting energy. Golbat takes 10. Golbat heals 20. Net each turn cycle it's going to take 10, but it's going to deal 20 to me. Did that heal it? Okay. Energy. So, is Golbat still poisoned? No. No, it is not. Okay. Okay, so for right now, this is fine. I don't know why it swapped out, but it did. We're going to fetch again. Draw. Double colorless. Dang. Mankey. Alright. Sure. Okay, we're just gonna spend some time staring at each other. Bulbasaur. Play this Mankey. Mankey has Pokemon power. Right. Play Bulbasaur. We're gonna attach fighting energy to Kangaskhan. We're going to fetch. Please draw energy. Uran. That's not good. I'm drawing 2 cards a turn, but it's still... I need 1 more energy. Come on. Draw an energy. Thank you. Kangaskhan. Now, Comet Punch should just be... I gotta get any number of heads. Alright, that's enough. That's fine. Good. Perfect. That's enough. 20. So 40. That's enough for me. It's a full heal. Get Golbat back. Like you can leech life. And I just need to hit 2 heads. It's fine. I just need to hit 2 heads. Come on. Fighting energy. So in the meantime, I guess I can... put the fighting energy on Hitmonchan. I don't really like that I do that, but let's just check my hand again. Gust of Wind, Potion. Is there something I would rather beat up? No, because it's just going to keep coming in. It's going to be a problem. I need to take it out now. So, 50-50 here. That's a no. That's a yes. 50-50. That's a yes! Yeah! Okay, got there. Bye-bye, Golbat. Really? The amount of coin flips is, like, absurd. It's absurd! Okay. Good. Grass energy to Pidgey. But not this Pidgey. Not this one. You're going to try to Whirlwind me. I see. We're going to Gust of Wind. We're going to swap with the Pidgey that has the energy. Because tempo. We're going to speed up the problem. 1. I need 1 more. Nope. Nope. Come on. Yes. All right. All right, I win. Pretty sure. Well, I mean, there's a chance that I just get all tails from here on out. But it's not likely. Man, pulling out the one that he was setting up on feels dirty. Fighting energy. Great. I guess I should have been attaching energies. I should have been attaching energies. It's fine. I guess Mankey can get a fighting energy. We're just gonna come a bunch. We're gonna... Maybe we hit twice. Maybe there's another turn. Alright, we hit twice. That's the end. Oh, Kangaskhan is a beast. I mean, doing an average of 40 damage is, like, still insane. Still insane. Drawing a lot of cards also. Laboratory. Ooh. Interesting. Poliwrath. Golbat. Pokedex. What does that do? Load up to 5 cards from the top of your deck. Rearrange them as you like. What? What? Oh, I don't really want any of these, but what is spacing out? Scavenge. Flip a coin. Heads, remove a damage counter from Slowpoke. This attack can't be used, so good. Okay. What is Scavenge? Discard a Psychic Energy in order to use this attack. Put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. Interesting. Magnemite. Tackle. Magnetic Storm. Move all energy cards attached to all of your Pokemon randomly. Why would I want that? Onyx. Rock Throw for 10. Harden. Take 30 less. Doduo. Venonat. Stun Spore. Leech Life. That's pretty good. Zubat, which we just saw. There's no Venomoth. Okay. Got a second one. There are upgrades that I can make to my deck at this point. Mr. Mime. Invisible Wall. Whenever an attack does 30 damage or more to Mr. Mime, prevent that damage. Are you kidding me? 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each counter on the... Are you kidding me? That's absurd. Magmar, Smokescreen, and Smog. If the defending Pokemon tries to attack during your next flip a coin, if tails, the attack does nothing. Okay, so paralyzed. So, paralyzed. Paralyzed? Kinda. Anyway, flip a coin, if heads, the defending Pokemon is now poisoned. Interesting. Grimer. Nasty Goo. Flip a coin, if heads, is now paralyzed. All damage done by attacks to Grimer during your opponent's next turn is reduced by 20. Recycle. Flip a coin, if heads, put a card in your discard pile on top of your deck. Nope. Smokescreen. Same thing. Doduo, Magnemite, Gambler. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Flip a coin. If heads, draw 8. If tails, draw 1. That's ridiculous. Mr. Mime is insane. I'm taking Mr. Mime. So don't bother him too much. What if I do? I'm gonna modify my deck first and add Mr. Oh no. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. Alright. I do need to change away from fighting type though. Like, yeah, Mankey and Primeape are like fine, but I need to change away from the fighting type. And it needs to not, like, it could be normal type. Could be electric type. I can try electric. Is Magnemite interesting? Is this Magnemite more interesting? No. Voltorb? No. Electabuzz. Electabuzz is interesting. And then Jolteons. Alright, like that's it. That's all I got. I got the Pikachus and the Raichu. One of these Pikachus is fine. Thunderjolt versus just Spark. Non-Thunderjolt versus just Spark. I think we're gonna do this. Like, Electabuzz is not good, but it is not bad. It's really just not very good. I wish I had more Kangaskhan's. Like, that's ultimately what I would like, but we're gonna do this instead. Yep. That's what we're doing.